Hi guys, I have a surprise box opening for you. Well, some of you it might not be a surprise, and for some of you it might be a surprise. So the last week or the week before, Krystal on My Life with Krystal, which I'll link her channel below, had a video about packing up some Lee Middleton dolls. The story about the dolls is when Krystal and her mom went to, I think it was the Down East Doll Show. It was the one on the East Coast, I know that. Her mom fell in love with a Lee Middleton doll and purchased it and brought it back. And Krystal was so excited that her mom finally seemed to be kind of understanding the hobby of reborns and such and having the fun time with Krystal. She purchased the doll, and she still has her doll. Well, I believe it was on Doll Fan. Somebody was downsizing their Lee Middleton doll collection and gifted Krystal's mother 4 Lee Middleton dolls. And Krystal's mom is kind of downsizing some of her stuff, and she decided to have Krystal give the babies away on her channel. Well, after some talking, Krystal and her mom decided that they would give 3 of them to some people that they picked. And then the 4th one, Krystal is going to use for her 40th, or not 40th, 40, I can't even think, 40,000th subscriber giveaway, which I believe she's getting very close to. But she gifted Stephanie. It's not In Love with Reborn Stephanie. It's another Stephanie in the community. She gifted her one, and Stephanie had her box opening, I believe it was yesterday, as well as she gifted Angela one, which Angela had her box opening yesterday. And mine, or not yesterday, I think theirs came on Saturday. Mine finally arrived today. So I am doing my box opening. Usually my mail's pretty quick, but when I looked on the tracking, for some reason my box got held up in Chicago. And, excuse me, so like I just said, we already know she's a Lee Middleton doll. And I want to thank Krystal and her mom for this baby. So I'm going to get into it. I already ripped off the label, which now USPS, and then it looks like Canada Post does the same thing now, that when you fill out the customs forms online, well, even if you take them to the post office, the customs forms actually have the address, the return address, and the sender's address really big. So they actually use the customs form as the shipping address now. Or, I mean, shipping label. But I'm still old school and always put the address under it as well. Sometimes I put the address in it. Just, you know, sometimes with shipping items, you can never be too safe. So I will read the card on top. And there's a few goodies that she put in here. And she already pre-warned me. She's like, this isn't going to be a complete box opening. She goes, your Christmas present is coming later. And I had to laugh at her. If I can get the card out. Oh, it's so cute. It says thank you, and it's a picture of Krystal with her babies ready for Canada Day. And in it says, Dear Nicole, I'm so honored to call you my friend. Thank you for all you have done, for all you do, and always being there. I hope you enjoy this sweet baby from me and my mom. Love and hugs from Krystal and my mom. I'm just going to say Krystal's mom, even though I know Krystal's mom's name. So I want to thank, once again, both Krystal and her mom. Okay. Some goodies here. I'm hoping they're still in frame. I know I had it all lined up with the camera, and then I moved the box. So So I'm going to move the box a little bit so you guys can see. So I'm trying to stay out of it. Oh, lately Krystal and I have been hunting rainbows. This is so cute. This is from the Children's Place. And it is a footless rainbow sleeper. And it is size 0 to 3 months. And it is like a light pink with the dark pink. It's a short sleeve one. So it's got dark pink on the sleeves, around the neck, and at the feet, on the ankles. And then it's got like hot pink, neon orange, neon yellow. I think in the Crayola box they call it electric blue, and I don't remember what Crayola calls the purple, but it's like neon colors, rainbows. I absolutely love this. This is adorable. And like I said, the funny, like, Krystal and I, like I said, it's almost like we hunt rainbows now, because after finding Cynthia's dolls earlier this year, to us, rainbows represent remembering Cynthia as well as her dolls. So that's where the rainbows come in. And these are some cute pants. They are kind of a mint green, and they are 3 months from Just One You. And with it is this really cute pink, like, tunic type top. It is short sleeve. It's kind of like a, like I said, it's like a tunic dress type top. It's got these two adorable, hopefully you can see that, pockets, and they've got little green bows that match the pants. And the print on it is like little circles with hearts in them. And then it's got like this eyelet on the top with a little pink button. That is cute too. And I'm judging by the size of the baby. She is going to be a 3-month baby, which it's good Krystal sent a few outfits for. I will have to go shopping for her eventually, because most of my clothes are 0 to 3 months, small 0 to 3 months, or they're newborn for the neonates and baby think it over. And she sent this super cute newbie bandana bib, and it's got the little teether on the bottom. This will probably coming with when we have our meetup next year. This is really cute. That's adorable. Okay, Jack, I know you're eyeing this. Jackie, there you go. He's been sitting over by the bed eyeing the tissue paper. Now I have no idea where Teffy went. Oh, here she is. I guess she was behind me. Hi, Teffy. I don't know if you guys can see her. Here you go. Here. There. You're always stealing tissue paper. Yeah, you? Okay. She just wanted to be pet. And Krystal got me some bumblebees. This is Burt's Bees. It says 0 to 3 month bumblebee sleeper. And it's got, the edging is kind of like a onesie type top at the neckline. And it's hot pink. The wrists are hot pink. And then the buttons down in the leg area are hot pink. And it's got like hot pink bumblebees all over it. And yeah, I'm trying not to tear up, because she knows what bumblebees mean to me. And then it's got a matching hat. In fact, earlier today, there's a children's consignment shop that's in my hometown that I still keep on Facebook, and periodically they post various things on their Facebook page that are for sale, and you can say, hold for me please, and then they'll hold them for you for like 48 hours. And I still, like I said, I still follow the page, and if I find stuff like I found a few things for my babies that my mom has picked up, but it's usually finding items for my kids. And my mom, since she's not able to spoil my kids like she did before, she usually goes after work and picks the stuff up for me. Well, today they had something on there with bumblebees, and so I asked them to hold it for me, and then I was talking to my mom tonight, and I let her know about it, and she's like, what do you need that for? Or she goes, for you, and I go, yeah, it's bumblebees, and she's like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll get it for you. I'm not gonna say what it is, because when she sends it, I'll show it on here. It's really sweet, and it's bumblebees, and it has to do with the babies. So bumblebees are very special to me, and Krystal knows that. I can get into it. For those that don't know why bumblebees are so meaningful to me, is when I was younger, my dad still has the car. When I was younger, my dad rebuilt a 70 TA Challenger. This was pretty much from elementary school up till middle school. It was done by middle school, high school. And my dad literally built this car from the ground up. And when I remember him finding the car, we went to this old farmstead of some guy that he found out about, and literally where the engine should have been, there was a tree growing up. They had to cut the tree down to get the car out. And back in the 70s, when you purchased a brand new muscle car, you can join what was called the Scat Pack. And the emblem for the Scat Pack is a bumblebee, and instead of it's having legs, it's got like big tires, and it looks like it's doing a burnout with the tires. I don't think I have anything. I have a magnet on the fridge. I'm not gonna go get it right now though. That has like the emblem for the Scat Pack. But with this emblem, my dad, like I said, he restored this car and he would take it to car shows. And part of his display was bumblebees. And still to this day, I mean, he doesn't really show the car much. He still has the car. But, you know, if I find like little bumblebee things, I usually pick them up for my dad because he still collects bumblebee things. And like I've got pictures of my kids. My dad and mom had went to what's called the Mopar Nationals. It's a huge car show that's like 3 days. There's usually like 40,000 Mopars, which Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Plymouth. They don't make Plymouth anymore, but they're all considered a Mopar. They're made by Diamond Chrysler, or they were, before all the stuff with Detroit took a tank. Anyways, while they were there, they had went to one of the Mopar Nationals, and they had went to one, and it was when my son was a baby, and my parents still to this day like will buy Mopar shirts for my kids. My son absolutely loves them. Anytime he sees a Dodge logo, a Ram logo, he doesn't really understand so much Chrysler, and like I said, they don't make Plymouth anymore, or the Jeep is one of them. But if he sees like the Ram logo or the Dodge logo, he usually freaks out screaming Mopar because Papa. And my parents had brought back this onesie, or it's a shirt, and I have professional pictures of both of my kids wearing the shirt with the Scat Pack Bumblebee on it. And you know, I just kind of, as things go on, you grow up. My dad, like I said, he bought this Bumblebee Scat Pack shirt. Didn't think anything of it. I still have the shirt, by the way. The other thing is, my dad's car was called Top Banana Yellow, which is a very bright yellow. It's not a neon yellow, but it's a very bright yellow. And the stripe on it is black. So, being the emblem was Scat Pack, was a bee, and the colors of the car were a bee, was why he went with the whole bee thing. Things go on, I grow up, move on with my life. Well, since my dad got sick, I have been finding lots of bee stuff. Pretty much any bee items I find, I purchase. And it kind of is the same like with Krystal and monkeys with her cousin Brittany, and I haven't shown this yet. But I know to some people it might sound a little strange, but when my daughter was in the hospital, my mom asked me to go down to the gift shop and buy her something. Because my mom's not good with computers. We didn't know when my daughter was getting out of the hospital. My mom's like, I don't want to order something. And she's already left the hospital before they can deliver it. She goes, so just go down to the gift shop. So I went down there. Her and I were on the phone. She picked out something for my daughter. I purchased it, and then my mom just paid me back. Anyways, when I was in the gift shop, I found this little guy. And I knew I had to get him. I couldn't leave without him. He's a Thai Beanie Boo. His name is Bumblebee. And I had to get him. So, I mean, like I said, you know, just little things like this. And I know that they have a teeny Beanie Boo Bumblebee. I've seen it at my CVS. When I get paid, I want to go back and get it. But, yeah, just like little things like this. Like, I see little bees. I've been finding bees everywhere. And I know for Krystal, the monkey thing started after Brittany passed away. And she started seeing monkeys pop up and they reminded her of Brittany. But being I'm so far away from my parents and I'm really a daddy's girl. The bumblebees give me comfort. Like, things are going to be okay. Like, that's kind of how I feel with the bumblebees. So that's the whole thing with the bumblebees. And Krystal gets it. And thank you so much, Krystal, for the bumblebee outfit. That one I will treasure. Okay. So let's get on. Kind of got off track there. Oh, this is cute. Talking about the monkeys and Krystal. This is a child of mine, Carter's 0 to 3 month. It's a little dress. There's the diaper cover. The diaper cover is just a plain, I would call that like a periwinkle color. Periwinkle blue. And the dress is periwinkle as well. I don't know how to describe it. It's got like this little, like they sewed the skirt onto the top, right around the, where the rib cage would end. And it's got like the little, almost like scallopy, I don't know how to describe these. And it's got a little purple bow. And then it's got a cute little brown monkey holding a purple flower with a purple bow in her hair. And the dress is the periwinkle blue with like a leopard print on it. That is really cute. But speaking of the bees and then Krystal with her monkeys. Here you go, Taffy. Would you like to be buried again? There you go. Is that better? Fan keeps blowing her tissue paper off of her. I don't know if you can see her. Oh. Hoping I can finish this. My camera just started flashing. So let's get the baby out. She is so sweet in person. Oh, she's stuck. What are we stuck on? Oh, I get it. She's tied onto the box. Ah, smart thinking, Krystal. Smart thinking. Why isn't she coming up? Here we go. And Jack will probably come hop in the box. So here she is. This is a Riva Chic baby. Got a cute little ducky blanket that's soft and adorable. She is a Riva Chic baby. She is, does it have her edition? She's number 48 of 750. I tried looking up what doll she is. I know she's a sweet lip sculpt. She has this, she has short red hair, and looks like Krystal's mom put this cute little bow in, and she's got blue eyes. And I think I might have found what doll she is, but I can't remember. And they're so hard to find information on Lee Middleton because sadly they don't make them anymore. And I know Lee Middleton used to have a website that you could like type in sweet lips, blue eye, red hair. And you would figure out, or strawberry blonde hair. And you could figure out who you had. But they don't have it anymore. But Krystal said that this dress that she is in, she's in the sweet blue dress that has like the little, similar to a sailor type, not a collar, yeah, like a collar, like the sailor type collar. And that's white with this blue bow on it, and it's got lace on it. And the bottom of the dress also has a lace. Underneath, if I can get it up, she's got a diaper cover that matches. And then she's got some little tights and some sweet little off-white shoes. Krystal said, which kind of makes it all meaningful as well, that the dress that is on her is actually the dress that a former member from our Baby Think It Over group, our Neonates and Baby Think It Over group, sent Krystal way back when, and just after the group started taking off. So it's nice to kind of have one of the dresses from Carol. And I'm going to try to do some more research to see if I can figure out who she is. Like I said, I think I had it narrowed down, but I'm not 100% sure. Because honestly, typing in Lee Middleton dolls, a lot of all you find now is like a random website of what used to be a Lee Middleton dealer. And half of the links or the pictures don't even show up on those anymore. So I'm going to try to hunt her down, or hunt down to figure out who she could be. So, thank you so much, Krystal, and thank you so much, Krystal's mom. Like I said, I'm not going to say her name since I do know what her mom's name is. And thank you. I'm so grateful that you guys thought of me when you guys decided to give the babies away. And thank you so much for all the goodies you sent with Krystal and the bumblebees. Okay, now that I got a battery charger. Sorry about that, guys. I really want to say thank you to Krystal and her mom. Thank you doesn't seem to do enough justice for the kindness that you two have shown me. She's going to be loved here, and she's going to be a very special baby here. And I love all the goodies that you sent with. Thank you so much. And I will see everyone later. Bye.